What's up, everybody? Signal here with some delay tricks. They're both fun and useful. The first one, I've been doing this nonstop. You take a delay 1, and then you want delay plus inside of the feedback, right? For some reason, still and space, they sound a lot better inside of this feedback. So maybe set it under 55 milliseconds, longer if you want something a little more ambient. A lot of the ambience is going to come from here. So we're going to turn this feedback down. This mits all the way up. This is our main feedback. And then we can kind of blend it in with this. Now you're EQing. Think about this delay as further away from your sound than this delay. So open this EQ up. Take some low end out, but make sure you have more presence with this delay. This one you want to be a little more mid heavy, and then it's going to feel further away. Let's just take this out. It's got some drag to it. Let's turn this off. And then together. But this is where it's better to set it up as just one delay, right? Because I wouldn't get that if I wouldn't be able to put this together separately. It's just one device. So before I move on, I just want to let you guys know, me and my friend put out a ambient noise wall release back in September. You should definitely check that out if you like a darker, sub-heavy ambience. I also just put out my own jazzy bass-heavy track. You can stream both those wherever, pretty much. You can find the links in the description. So, tape delays. At first glance, it might not seem like Bitwig has a tape delay, but really the tape delay is delay 2. But if you're going to get that analog tape sound, you want saturator in there. Now what's going to make this feel like the tape is the detune and the rate. So let's add some detune, maybe turn it down a bit. I like a wide, slow, tapey kind of wobble. Too much. Right, not a bad delay sound. You're going to get your wobble from this rate and the detune. So let's move to the saturator, and we're going to use the low pass to control the presence. It's going to kind of color it, and it's going to give us tape machine definition. And this drive is going to give it that analog mits feel. I'll show you. So no saturator. Saturator. Already better. Make it kind of hard but kind of round at the same time, so like not like that, like that. And then this, I like to lift it a bit. The low pass, 2 to 8K depending on the fidelity. You want a low fidelity delay, bring the low pass down. High fidelity delay, bring it up. There we go. Oh, I lost it. I turned the caps lock off. Yeah. So it's definitely worth buying a tape delay, but this is like how you get around it with Bitwig, in my opinion. Okay, this is silly, but also super like useful. I don't know how. So I'm going to show you this one, and I'm going to build another one with a different kind of theme. So it's a bass, and then we turn on delay 1, and then we have all this texture coming from a replacer inside of the feedback effects. So we can turn that up, commits that in. And it has a granular snare just kind of looping all rough and stuff. And then I put a reverb inside of that just for funsies. See all these like shaping mechanisms we have because it's using the sampler? Can lower the volume. And then let's throw a distortion on the end of it, because that's really what I want to do. Jesus. Nice. I really like that. It's so mean. So I thought you could probably make a really cool pad with the same technique. Again, delay 1 with a replacer. And I thought it'd be cool to take like a C chord from a Rhodes. I'm just grabbing a C3 so I don't have to spend a bunch of time tuning it. Grab a key track, C3. 1 to 2 octaves is usually enough. Let's try it with the delay 2. Let's set up the multi-note to match. Let's play minor 7, no 3. Let's take out the 7 just for fun. Okay, so I made the sine wave harsher than the Rhodes, and now it's doing what I want it to do. That makes sense. So then stop it right now. You stop this. You bad delay. Where is it? Okay. So hopefully you know by now the Rhodes is supposed to color the reverb, become the reverb. It is a very strange approach at convolution, maybe a granular, fuck off, whatever you want to call it. It's granular delay. I don't know. But you can see that we want this to be reverb. Now this Rhodes sample is filled with harmonics. This is a sine wave. It's just a fundamental pretty much, and we have this key tracking coming from the filter. So this isn't really spread out across the spectrum. Now if I go like this, I can come over here and blend this in. So I think to get this to mix, I had to make the synth harsher than the sample. And then that let the sample kind of sound a little more reverby, this granular delay thing going on here. I'm just going to sit here and tweak this all day if I don't end the video. So I'm going to put the project on the Patreon. Don't forget to check out the music, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.